Okay, 4 a.m. on Sunday morning. Coffee's on. Sleeping bag on the couch worked very well. Glowing Coca-Cola thing. So, great little airport to stay at. And look at this. In the freezer. For $1, ice cream. Very good. Okay, 4:35. Just pulled the canopy cover off. Try and get that drying out a little bit. And untie the aircraft and I'll bring it around in front of the FBO. Load up and we'll get out of here. You can see a little bit of light in the sky. It's very cool here right now. It's the smell. You can tell we're in the middle of a agricultural area. It's a good fresh farm smell. All right, sleeping bag, pillow, and bag of clothes. That is just about full. That's nearly everything, apart from my laptop bag. It's now civil twilight, so time to go. Filed a flight plan, and I better get in the aircraft and get off the ground. I'll see you in the air.
Hello, good morning. Alright, here we go. Activate the flight plan.
Hot Springs Municipal Airport. Automated advisory. Wind, calm. For runway, listen for traffic.
Alright. Parking brake. Header tank is full. Mixture is rich. 1700. Left mag. Good. Right mag. Good. Carb heat is working, we have charge in the ammeter. Temperatures and pressures are good. Hot Springs traffic, Silver Ercoupe departing runway 19. Temperatures and pressures good. 60 miles an hour. We're flying. What do we get here? 400 feet per minute. There's the grass. Bye bye Hot Springs, nice airport. Feet per minute. Okay. We get more. Go back to VX. 60 miles an hour. A little bit more, 500. That's sustainable. Really. Alright, so we'll climb up high on this one. 6.5 at least, maybe 8.5. Do a gentle turn over here. Get a view of the airport and the sunset. Still maintaining 400. Has a bit of lift from the hill there, 500. Very beautiful. per minute. I'll head out over the lake. I'm going to head out to this little private field here. Use that as a waypoint. 2350. Lean a little more till we see that drop. Okay, so it's basically still wind here. Actually, maybe a little bit of headwind. My indicated is about 84 miles per hour. Discussion on YouTube about my indicated airspeed. Yeah, 84. That gives us 83 over the ground, according to the GPS. So 84 over the ground. Let's now climb again. Gain another 1,000. That puts us on a good VFR cruise altitude. 62. Still climbing at 250 to 300 feet per minute. Alright, 6,500. Trim for cruise. Nose down, reduce power. 2350 RPM. Here's our cruise RPM. There we go, that's about right. So now what do we have? 88. So we got a little bit more over the ground here. 89 miles an hour over the 90 miles an hour over the ground. That's pretty good. I watch that oil temperature. We're about 200 degrees right now. I like to see it around 180. Go a bit more rich. Probably help cool it. Maintaining 300 feet per minute. .250 at least. I want to feel this air feeling a bit colder. That is going down. I don't really trust the scale on this, but I can see that it's going down. That's a good sign. That's the outside air temperature. Alright, so there's another 1,000 feet. Get to 7.5 and we'll stick there for a bit. Still heading towards the town of Lusk. That puts us onto the Highway 18 corridor into Casper. And there's quite a few little roads out here, which is good. Dirt roads, but roads nonetheless. That means there's people there. Gives an option to land. Oh, there's an oil. I can see the oil rigs. Okay, back down to cruise RPM, 2350. Lean out a bit. 89 over the ground, so a little bit more tailwind there. The temperature on the engine come down a bit. I'll climb a bit more. Indicated 80. Okay, so I can see the town of Lusk over there. We're going to cut the corner off a little bit, but then join onto that highway. And about 50 miles since we left Hot Springs. 110 to go. Had an hour and a quarter to Casper. 6:15. Nice flight so far, amazing. Always amazing scenery. We're actually now in Wyoming, so across the border 20 miles or so back. Border with South Dakota. What is that down there? Obviously man-made, I'm not sure what that is, some sort of... Yeah, I don't know, probably oil and gas related, I guess. Or water, hydro, don't know. Denver Center, Ercoupe 94805 with request.
Who was it?
Ercoupe 94805.
November 94805.
Ercoupe 94805 is 15 miles west of Lusk, requesting VFR flight following to Casper, currently at 7,600 feet.
I'll get you in a minute. November 94805, squawk 2773.
Nine 405, squawking 2773. Wonder if he's forgotten me or can't hear me, or I can't hear him.
November 94805, what was your type aircraft?
94805 is an Ercoupe. That's an Echo Romeo Charlie Oscar.
And November 94805, radar contact about 20 miles east of the Hipshire VOR, say altitude.
Altitude for 94805 is 7,600.
Number 94805, the Douglas altimeter is 3014, maintain VFR.
3014, 94805, thank you for your help.
Anytime.
Big trains moving across the landscape down there. I don't know if you can see that. Cool. So long. What's the time? 20 to 7. I set my GPS clock back to mountain time, which we're now on. I don't know why it doesn't do that automatically. They know where we are, they know where the states are, they know the time zones. Ah, is this back to some agriculture stuff here? We got hay fields. And also some oil stuff. Definitely an oil country. That's the big thing in Wyoming. What's this? This is the town of Douglas. Douglas? Yeah, I think it's the town of Douglas. I don't know what those things are. Look look like some sort of pools, maybe they flood them. Although there's a hut in that one there. I don't know. Have to look that up. That is the I think Glenrock Power Station. Looks like a coal-fired power station. See those big coal pits there? And we have the cleaner alternative.
November 5920 Victor, changing my frequency 132.1.
There's some windmills up there. Wind turbines, I should say. There is some rain that I'm seeing on the radar. And we're heading over there with no rain.
November 5920 Victor, I got you on clear. We can go with the Laramie altimeter still, and it is, let me find it for you, 3034.
See the train feeding the power station there. I guess those are cleaners where all that steam's coming out, or some sort of, I don't know. I imagine that's to do with cleaning, but nothing coming out of the stacks that you can see. Yeah, this is well, maybe not Glenrock, I'm not sure what this is. Yes, Glenrock. Some sort of refinery.
578 Romeo Alpha, contact Emerson at 12632.
Some sort of refinery down there. That's the North Platte River. Obviously quite a lifeline for this area. There's some more of those weird round raised areas. Denver Center, Ercoupe at 904805, requesting to switch.
November 94805, radio services are terminated. Squawk 1200, change to advisory. Christian, change to Casper Tower frequencies approved.
9405, we'll switch to Casper Tower. Thank you very much for your help.
No problem, see you.
Advise on initial contact, you have Oscar. Casper, put information to Oscar, 1253 Zulu, wind 040 at 4, weather better than 5005, temperature 16, dew point 12, altimeter 3016, runway 3 in use. Notice to airmen, runway 26 closed to landing aircraft more than 100.
Casper Tower, Ercoupe 904805.
November 94805, Casper Tower.
904805 is 15 miles east, inbound for landing.
November 94805, roger, report midfield right downwind runway 3.
Midfield, right downwind, runway 3, and 9405 has Oscar.
Thank you.
Big refinery at Casper. A very ordered subdivision. Just north of Casper.
November 805, runway 3, cleared to land.
9405, clear to land, runway 3, thank you. Put in some mixture, carb heat. Reciprocal 3 is 2-1, that looks like 2-1. Oh, big runway. Taking ages to get down it. 80. Altitude 6,300, which is pattern altitude here. Bit strange. Alright, lights, trim, set. That's leaned out enough. Alright, throttle back. Let the nose drop. The altitude is 5,300. 500 feet per minute is good. Casper Tower, what's the wind check at the moment, please?
Wind 0304.
9405, thank you.
November 805, taxi to parking via Alpha.
9405, taxiing to parking via Alpha.
Okay, so made it into Casper. Got to Atlantic Aviation here. So we're going and see how it is in here. See you inside. Alright, getting some fuel in. Maybe about 10, 12 gallons. Okay, the next video will get us into Dubois, Wyoming, with some amazing scenery and a couple of big storms. I don't have any footage of Diane and Charles at this point, but they were fine, just doing a lot of driving at this stage, and we didn't end up with much footage. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.